getting back to OFA, why not do more to decouple the president from this new organization? Some of the people who represent the organization still have email addresses that end with barackobama.com. And what about the appearance that the president will be at times meeting behind closed doors with donors? They may not get individual meetings with the president, but they will be getting
Well,
meetings.
I'm not sure about that. The organization was established specifically to promote President Obama's policy agenda, so I don't think there's any question about the link between the president's policy proposals on the economy and the middle class and education, on climate change and immigration reform, and this organization. But it is a separate organization. It is voluntarily, as I understand it, reading the news reports, disclosing its donors in an effort to be transparent. And, you know, as the president does with numerous organizations that support his policy agenda or the political agenda of the Democratic Party, which is not the goal of this specific organization, he will meet periodically with OFA.
But
so
isn't that kind of squishy? The organization is him.
No, the organization, look, there are organizations all over Washington and around the country that support policy agendas and policy areas. That's what this organization does. And I would refer you to them for more details on their efforts. They are not, as I understand it, again, based on news reports, engaged in political campaigning, winning elections, or helping candidates win elections. They're focused on the policy proposals. You know, the president speaks to the DCCC and the DNC and the DSCC. He'll speak to other outside organizations that have policy agendas, and that's entirely appropriate. And you know, the president is pursuing a policy agenda, as I noted earlier, that is inherently bipartisan, that is embraced by a majority of the American people, both in general, as we saw in the election, and in the specifics. And the president obviously believes that engaging the American people in our policy debates is very important. That's what the election was all about, and he believes that when the American people are engaged in these debates, the outcomes of the debates are better for the American economy and for the middle class.